today I am actually going to be doing an Imats haul. Now, if you don't know what Imats is, it basically stands for the International Makeup Artist Trade Show. I'm not a makeup artist by any means, however, press do get in for free basically. So I went along to London on Sunday. I got my cute little Vickers Away with the Fairies blogger lanyard thingy, walking around with proudly all day long, and yeah, I went to Imats. I've never been to Imats before. I think I applied a couple of years ago, but I didn't end up going in the end, just because of train tickets and stuff. However, my sister is recently trained to be a makeup artist, so she really wanted to go, and I said I'd go along with her, and I'm really glad I went because I had a really good time. I did a vlog while I was there, so I don't know if I'm going to be uploading a vlog video type thingy for you in the next couple of days if you would like to see that, but I thought I would show you what I got and give you like a little bit of a rundown about like what Imats was all about. It's basically in a place called Olympia, which has like a big show space, I suppose, and they do lots of different shows there. Like I think they do like the anti-aging show, and they do like other beauty shows, and they probably do like baby shows and just random stuff like that. And basically it's made up of loads of stalls which are all different makeup brands when it's Imats anyway. And they also have like talks and exhibitions and stuff going on as well, so you can watch demonstrations and things like that. And actually on all the stalls, well, on the majority of the stalls, they have like a model that they're working on throughout the day, which is quite cool because some of the like, they did quite a lot of body art and stuff, and it was absolutely insane. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen a bit of it. There was like this girl and she had like spikes coming out of her boobs and she was covered in glitter. It was just amazing. But there's all different beauty brands, and the thing that's so exciting about it is there's a lot of beauty brands that are quite hard to get hold of in the UK. So there's things like Sugar Pill Cosmetics, Makeup Forever, Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. I don't know if you can get that in the UK or not. And then there's your normal ones, like there's Bobbi Brown, there's MAC, there's things like NYX, is that what it's called? NYX as well, which had a massive queue for, which I wasn't even going to attempt to go to. If you are obsessed with makeup or you're a makeup artist, then it's a really good thing to go to. The good thing about it all as well is that most of the makeup is discounted, so they usually do like 10–15% off. Some of them had 30% off, so if you want to get some bargain makeup, it is quite good to go there as well. But it was incredibly busy and it was quite overwhelming at times, which I'll probably get into as I go through what I got. I got a little selection of bits and pieces. I had planned on getting some bits from Inglot, which is another brand that I think is fairly hard to get hold of in the UK. I think they maybe are online now, but I think they only like stores in like Westfield and London and stuff like that, so it's pretty tricky to get a hold of it. However, the store that it was on, which was a really big store actually, was mental. Like, people were just everywhere and you couldn't get in, and it was so stressful. And because they have like palettes and like loads of different little things and you have to pick them up to find out what number it is, and then there's people getting in the way, it was just too much. Like, I stood there for a good 20 minutes and then I was just like, I can't do this, this is too stressful. Anyway, on with the haul. So I've got my big Imats bag here, and I've also got a groovy Sugar Pill bag as well because I went to Sugar Pill, of course, I had to go there. Really excited about their stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to delve in randomly and show you the bits that I got. So there's like a bag within a bag here. There's a lot of bags going on, and I don't know about you, but when I go to these kind of things I want to get all the bags that I can get because I like to get like my money's worth. So when you buy something, it's like, I really hope I get the nice bag as well, and yeah, I did. So I went to somewhere called Pan Cosmetics. Oh no, not cosmetics. Precious About Makeup, that's basically what it is. It's a website and they stock loads of different stuff. I went there because I originally planned on going to MAC and getting some blot powder because I've run out of powder, and I haven't run out. I've got some Rimmel Stay Matte powder, but I wanted something a bit more exciting. So I was going to go to MAC and get some blot powder, and then I thought about it and I thought actually I'd quite like to try something different. And I remember my sister talking about Kim Kardashian using Ben Nye powder before, banana powder, and I'd seen it on blogs and stuff, and I was like, yes, this is the perfect opportunity to try it. So I got that Ben Nye Luxury Banana Powder which is basically a mattifying powder that you use all over your face. I'm quite excited about using this. I like the fact that it's yellow. I like the fact that it's a loose powder because I really like loose powders for mattifying, and yeah, this is meant to be really good. If it makes me look like Kimmy K, then I will be pleased. And I also like the fact that it was reduced because it's normally £11.95 for one of these little pots, but I got it for £8.96, so I saved a few pounds, which is always nice. So the next place, actually this is the first place I went to some random stall, I can't even remember the name of it, but they had 7 lashes for £10. So you're talking like £1.50 or something per lash, and I thought, yeah, I want these because they looked quite good and they look quite different to what I normally get. So I got this one, which is just like a nice kind of swishy, naturally pretty. I'm going to describe them all the same, I know I am. So yeah, really nice false lashes there. I also got these ones, which are actually my favourites, I think, because they're quite thick in places, but they're also really fluttery, which I thought was really nice, and quite wispy, so I really like those. I got these because they remind me of Isla's 107s that I really like. They look like they're going to be pretty easy to whack on and wear day to night, so I thought I'd get those. I got these ones for a bit more volume, and they're also quite spiky kind of, which I thought was a bit different, and I thought it'd be quite nice to try out when I'm filming videos and stuff, so yeah, I quite like those. These next ones are basically identical to the Primark wispy like fluttery lashes. So yeah, I literally picked them up just because they reminded me of those, and I thought I would try and see how they compare. Again, these are really similar to the Primark ones, but I think these are a little bit longer in length and slightly thicker, so I thought I'd try those as well. And finally, the last lashes are really wispy, and I thought these were really different to anything I'd seen before, so I had to get them. So yeah, I got 7 pairs of lashes, which should keep me going for a while, so I'm quite excited about these. I do think I remember the name of I think it was Nigel's Beauty Emporium that was the stall, so I assume that if you want these you can get them from that website. So I'll have a look and I'll hopefully link it below if that is the case. So yeah, but I don't know if they'll be that cheap, I don't know if that was just like show price, so if that is the case for a lot of these things, they are just the prices that you get them on the day, so yeah, they may not be as cheap if you would like to buy them, if that makes sense. So that sounds like I'm being like, oh, I got them cheap and you're not going to get them this cheap, but I'm not. I'm just, you know, if you ever want to go to Imats, this will give you an idea for how much money off and stuff you get. Right. Next thing is, I love this bag that I got. Went to Bobbi Brown Pro, got myself a little bag. Everything on the Bobbi Brown stall was literally just for makeup artists discounted, I think. So it was like 35% off for makeup artists, and then I think there was like 20% off for student makeup artists. Obviously I'm neither of those, so I didn't get a discount, but there were some like one-off show bargains. Like there was that eyeliner, which is normally £18 for £9, and then there was this, and I just had to get it. So it's all wrapped up in bubble wrap. They also threw in a 3 mascara, which is just a little Diddy mascara wand. It's their Extreme Party Mascara. And then of course I will show you what the palette looks like inside. Basically, I saw this on the side and I was like, wow, that looks like a really nice palette. Then I saw the price and I saw what price it is normally, and I was like, oh my god, I need to get this. Normally this palette is £48. However, on the day of the show it was 15, which is amazing. But yeah, it's like a bluey, marbly effect. Not that any of you care about the packaging, but if you're like me, you do. So it opens up like this, and it's like one of these ones. Ooh, look at that. It's like a double layer cake. Actually, so the top layer is these gorgeous colours. There's like a matte sort of browny beigey colour. There's a gorgeous golden colour in there, and then some other shimmery colours. And I am so obsessed with the look of this golden one. I think it looks like it's going to be amazing. Bit more of some pinky tones in there. There's a navy one in there that's probably never going to get used, but it's nice to have anyway. And yeah, some really nice colours. I'm mostly excited about the shimmery ones. I mean, looking at it now, there's only 3 shimmery ones and the rest are matte, which I don't normally like, matte eyeshadows, but it'll be something for me to try out. And for the price, like I say, for the price, for a nice Bobbi Brown product, I had to do it. So there we go. So yeah, I like that. So the next place I went to was Sugar Pill. Look how cool the bag is. I was a little bit overwhelmed with all the pigments that they had at Sugar Pill, just because there were some absolutely amazing ones. There was like neon ones and just so much sparkliness that I just couldn't contain myself. However, I settled to get one pigment and it was £7. Don't know how much it is originally, but it is the Sugar Pill, and it calls it a Chromalust. So yeah, that's what it looks like in the cool packaging. And this is the Goldilocks pigment. The great thing about Sugar Pill is it's all vegan and cruelty free. And the actual pigment itself, oh my god, look at this. So sparkly. So pretty. I want to put some on my hand, but I know that it's going to go everywhere. So much sparkle, it is just, I can't contain myself. But yeah, that is beautiful. So yeah, I might use this in an upcoming tutorial. If that's something you'd be interested in seeing, then give the video a thumbs up. Then I went to this store, which is a brand that I have never ever heard of before. I don't know if they're new. I know that they don't have a website yet, but they do have one coming up. Apparently they said that they have one launching in a couple of weeks, so that's really exciting. But yeah, at first, it's one of the first stores that I went to while I was there, and I was kind of overwhelmed with it all. I thought, oh my god, there are so many nice products and they're really good prices. Then me and my sister were like, no, look, this is a brand we've never heard of. We're gonna leave it for now. We'll come back if it like sticks in our brains, but for now we're just gonna go and have a look around. I don't want to go spend all my money and then be like, oh, I missed out on loads of good stuff. So we left it, and then we went back and I ended up buying loads of stuff anyway, because it was definitely one of my favourite stores of the day. I think it was really, really good. All the girls there had completely incredible makeup, which is something that I always look at when I'm going to like something like this. I always look at what the people that work there look like, because like if their makeup looks crap, it makes me think, this brand's probably not going to be very good. But everybody's makeup looked insane, like so much glitter, oh, it just looked so perfect, and I was sold as soon as I saw everybody. So I got myself a little bag. So this is the brand, it's called Makeup Studio. And yeah, I don't know much about the brand. All I know is I really, really like the products from what I've seen so far. So what I got was, they kind of are like Inglot in the way that you can buy the actual products in their own little packaging and everything, but that costs quite a lot more than it is to just get the refills. So I thought I'd get the refills and I'd get myself a palette as well, because the palette was like, I think she said it was £12.50 normally, but it was 30% off, so I got it for like £8.50 or something like that. So yeah, first thing that I got is this Makeup Studio 10 palette. I really wanted the 5 palette because I don't know if I'm gonna fill this up, but they had sold out of those, which is annoying. But this is what the palette looks like. It's kind of like a, I haven't even looked at this yet. It's like a matte, with the logo there. This is what it's like. It's got a massive mirror. There you can go, you can see what I'm doing. It's got a huge mirror, which I didn't even think it had a mirror. And then inside you've got your 10 little round compartments that you can put your products in. So that's pretty cool. I like the fact it's got a really big mirror. So what did I actually get? I got lots of eyeshadows, and I got a few blushes as well, because you can put the blushes in the palette as well, which is really cool. So yeah, I'll start with the eyeshadows that I got. This one is the shade Black, that's all it says it's called, and it's one of the Reflex refills. So these are the really nice shiny ones, which to be honest most of their eyeshadow shades were shiny, and I just think that it is so nice. And the great thing about this is the glitter runs all the way through, because I tried the tester there and there was glitter, it was glitter galore. So even though I don't tend to wear black eyeshadow very much, this is hopefully going to open the doors for me to use it, because I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Then the second 2 eyeshadows were some of their Moon Dust eyeshadows, which remind me of like the MAC mineralized eyeshadow thingies that they do, where it's all like loads of different colours just like baked together. So yeah, this is one of the Moon Dust ones. This one's called Golden Sphere, and this is the one that I was drawn to immediately as soon as I got there, and it's got a black base and it's got really nice gold running all the way through. So the next one is another Moon Dust refill, and this is in the shade Radiant Opal, and to be honest this isn't like any shade that I would wear normally. However, I was just so like, oh my god, this colour is so beautiful that I needed to get it. Again, it's got a black base and then it's got this beautiful turquoisey blue running all the way through it. And I'm so excited about using these and showing you guys what these are like because I just think they are amazing. Then the next things that I got were 2 blushes, so I'll show you these together. I got these 2 little blushes, which I'll get out and show you now. First one is called True Terror. It's a really sort of golden bronzy, like almost a bronzer as opposed to a blusher, but I just thought it was so pretty. And then the other one is called Soft Peach. This reminds me of like NARS Orgasm or something, just because it's so coral and pretty and bright, and I think that's so pretty. I love that. Like, I can see this being like my go-to blush. I also, literally, I went back and I was like, I need to find out what they've got on their eyes because it looks insane. Like, a lot of the girls had really glittery, really glittery eyes, and they said that they'd had it on since 5 in the morning, which I believe because they didn't look like they've been doing touch-ups all day. They looked like they've been working all day. So I asked which one of them had on their lids and they told me, and I bought it basically. And I also bought the 2-way gel that goes with it to stick it on with. I know you can use Vaseline and stuff, but to be honest with you, I just want something easy that actually works. And I tried this on my hand and the glitter didn't budge, so that's what I got. Yeah, I got the 2-way gel. I thought it looks like just a clear gel. Don't know why it's called 2-way gel. I suppose that it must have a multi-use to it, but I'm just going to use it to stick the glitter on. And then the main event, the actual glitter itself. This glitter is so gorgeous. It is called Sunset Orange, and I don't know how I'm going to show you this. Oh, it's so pretty. Don't think I'm going to be able to take the lid off, or am I? I think I can. You're going to have to like judge it from the little gap that you're going to see. Shit. I just chucked it everywhere. That's so annoying. I need to stop being so clumsy, I really do. So yeah, there we go. Maybe that's a good idea actually that it did that. It's like a sunset coral colour, but actually it's got green running through it. So it kind of changes colour, which I think is awesome. Basically all she said is you pop your eye makeup on and then you pop this on and then you put the glitter over the top and it stays put all day, which is phenomenal. I just want to wear it. I want to wear glittery eyes all the time. That was quite a fun one, wasn't it, guys? Chucking it everywhere. And finally, the last place that I went to was Royal Brushes, which I think must sponsor the show because they're on the bag that you get when you go in. The thing that drew me to Royal was the fact that I saw these amazing sets of brushes in little pots, which really reminded me of the Sigma. They do like the bunny rabbit vegan ranges in the little pots, which are really nice colours. Like I think it's like pink and blue or something like that, and I've always wanted them, but I think the Sigma ones are like really expensive. I think they're like £60–70 or something, and they come from America, so there's always a chance you're gonna get taxed and stuff. However, these were there on the day and they were really cheap. Normally it said they retail at £50, but they were £25 at the show. So I just had to do it, and I also really love the colour of these brushes. It's like nothing else that I ever have owned, and it's very me, if I do say so myself. So these are the brushes that I got. They are basically a box. You could also get these in a wrap, but I wanted the box. The thing that I love about these is they're 100% vegan, and this set for £25 comes with a hell of a lot of brushes. Well, I think you get 13, which is quite a lot in my eyes. So you get all these different brushes in it. I'll open it up and show you. So this is what the box looks like. And then you open it up by unclipping these. And inside are all your brushies, which are in an amazing bright yellow and baby blue packaging, which is so cool. I touched them. I gave them a stroke on the day and they are so soft. So I'm really excited about using these. So that is everything that I got from Imats. I really hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope you liked the bits that I got. I'm really excited to use them and to show you guys them. I'm probably going to be doing full reviews on my blog of some of the bits that I got, and also I'll be doing tutorials using them. So yeah, I'm really excited about everything that I got from Imats, and I had a really good day. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!